Now let's practice some words which have these sounds in the beginning, the middle, and the end of the words. Here are some words to practice which contain the voiceless sh sound. Please repeat each word after me, and the words in this column have the sh sound at the beginning of the word. Words in this column have sh in the middle of the word, and the words in this column have sh at the end of the word. Okay? Please repeat. She, shy, shoe, should, show, ship, shine, shape, shout, shop, cashier, fashion, freshen, patient, negotiate, initial, partial, cautious, ambitious, dictionary, cash, dish, fish, push, finish, publish, childish, foolish, selfish, English. Okay, how'd you do with that? Pretty good? All right, let me make some short little sentences or phrases with some of these. Please repeat these after me as well. I don't have them written up here, but I'll use the words that are on the board, okay? So let's see. Please shine your shoes, okay? Shine your shoes. Can you repeat that? I don't know. Should we show the shoes? I don't know. The shop only takes cash. The shop only takes cash. Did she pay cash for the dish? Did she pay cash for the dish? He published a foolish story. He published a foolish story. Please look up the English word in the dictionary. Okay? Please look up the English word in the dictionary. Did she negotiate the initial payment? Did she negotiate the initial payment? I don't know. I guess that's enough. Okay? Let's go on. Now here are some words to practice which contain the zh voiced sound. Please repeat each word after me. Okay? This word has zh at the beginning of the word. These words have zh in the middle of the word, and these words have zh at the end of the word. Okay? Notice I didn't have many words to put here with this sound at the beginning of the word. Okay, this is genre, seizure, leisure, pleasure, closure, treasury, decision, confusion, casual, Asia, luxurious, beige, luge, rouge, mirage, triage, massage, garage, prestige. Okay? How was that? Notice, please, that these three words can be pronounced with either the j sound or the j sound. I'll pronounce them now with the second sound, okay? Slightly different. Massage, garage, prestige, okay? It's a little bit of a d sound there, but I've put them here because they are very often pronounced with just the j sound, okay? Massage, garage, prestige, okay? Let me say a few phrases for you to practice with some of these words, okay? Please repeat. I don't know. Her confusion caused a bad decision. Well, her confusion caused a bad decision. I don't know. We went to a casual place in Asia. We went to a casual place in Asia. Okay? But my friends went to a luxurious place in Asia. My friends went to a luxurious place in Asia. Okay? It was a great pleasure to spend leisure time with you. It was a great pleasure to spend leisure time with you. Okay? She stores her luge in the garage. She stores her luge in the garage. And that's it. Okay? Please practice if you need it, and we'll go on to the next part. Okay? Now I'd like to practice some similar sounding words, words which have the s and sh sounds, and then words which have z and zh. Let's go. Some people confuse the sounds s and sh. So in this exercise, I would like to practice some words containing each of those sounds. And I would like you to practice saying these words with me and try to distinguish between the two sounds. Try to be sure to make the s sound for the first set of words and the sh sound for the second set of words. Okay? The words in these two columns have s or sh at the beginning of the word. The words in these two columns have s or sh in the middle of the word, and the words in these two columns have s or sh at the end of the word. Okay? These words, these pairs of words, have the same sounds in them, regardless of what the spelling is. Okay? So for instance, this word is so. It has the s sound and the o sound. This word is show. It has the sh sound and the o sound. Okay? So OW and O are making the same sound. The only difference between these two words is the s and the sh. Okay? And it's the same with every pair of words. So all of the sounds in a pair of words, for both words in the pair, are the same except for the s and sh. Okay? And just as a quick reminder, with the s sound, we don't round our lips, but with the sh sound we do. Okay? Remember those silly little sentences I gave you that fish push out their lips? That's this one. So push has rounded lips. And so do all of these words. Seals smile. So the lips are not rounded, okay? And they're not rounded for each of these words. Please repeat these words after me, okay? Oh, when I have two words together like this, separated by a slash, that means that these two words are pronounced exactly the same, okay? So these are both so. These two words are pronounced the same, and these two words are pronounced the same. Also, these two, okay? All right, please repeat these words after me. So, show. So, show. And that one, you may have seen my lips rounded, but that was because of the vowel sound O. It was not because of the S, okay? So my lips will not be rounded in the same way for these other words. All right, let's continue. Sigh, shy. Sigh, shy. See, she. See, she. Save, shave. Save, shave. Sell, shell. Sell, shell. Suit, shoot. Suit, shoot. Okay, my lips were rounded a little bit on this one too, weren't they? But that was because of the oo sound, which requires rounded lips. Okay, it wasn't because of the s sound. And notice that I have underlined the letters in each word, which make the particular sound. All right? Let's try these two columns of words. In here, each of the words in this column ends in the letters ed. These are past tense verbs, but each of these letters ed make a t sound, okay? So that's why I could pair them with these words, which also end in t. If you have a question about why ed sounds like t, please see my past tense ed video, okay? Please repeat. Cast, cashed. Cast, cashed. Fist, fished. Fist, fished. Rust, rushed. Rust, rushed. Okay? And now for the last two columns, where the s and the sh occur at the end of the words. Okay? Please repeat. Class, clash. Class, clash. Lease, leash. Lease, leash. Plus, plush. Plus, plush. Okay? I hope that was helpful. Now we'll go on to some words with the zh sound. Here are some words with the z and zh sounds. As with the previous set of words, these pairs of words have the exact same sounds in them, except for z or zh. Okay? And I have underlined the letters that make those sounds. This word I am pronouncing as a noun. It has a different pronunciation as an adjective. Okay? These words in these two columns have either z or zh in the middle of the word, and the words in these two columns have z or zh at the end of the words. Okay? I don't have any pairs of words with these sounds at the beginning of the word. Okay? Please repeat these words after me, and please be sure to distinguish between z and zh. Okay? Round your lips for zh, please. Okay? Here we go. Closer, closure, closer, closure. Composer, composure, composer, composure. Okay? Now the last two columns. Beige, beige. vase, beige, ruse, rouge, ruse, rouge, lose, luge, lose, luge. Okay? Now it's time for a short quiz. Okay, are you ready? It's not hard. Now it's time for a short quiz. In this quiz, I will be reading some sentences, and for each sentence I'd like you to decide which one of these two words that I say, okay? The first word in the pair has the S sound, and the second word in the pair has the sh sound, okay? So you just have to decide which word I say. Here we go. She sewed the shirt. She sewed the shirt. Okay? Which one did I say? It was this one. Sewed. Okay? She sighed away from me. She sighed away from me. Okay, which one? It was the S. Yep, again. Okay. Sure, I can help you. Sure, I can help you. Which one? It was sure. He needs to save more. He needs to save more. Was save. The chute is too small. The chute is too small. It was this. The sunshine is too bright. The sunshine is too bright. Okay, which one? It was sunshine. The sheet is too short. This sheet is too short. Sheet. He has a short lease. He has a short lease. Lease. Okay? That was part one of the quiz. There is a little bit more. This is part two of the quiz. In this part, the words have either the Z sound or the J sound. Okay? The first word is Z, the second word is J. Please listen and decide which word I am saying. Okay? I like the bays better. I like the bays better. Okay? Which one? It was bays. They're going to luge on Sunday. They're going to luge on Sunday. Which one? It was luge. I admire his composer. I admire his composer. Which one? Composer. Disclosure surprised me. Disclosure surprised me. And that was disclosure. In this one, of course, the first sound was also different. This was this, and this was dis. So, that's the end of the quiz. How did you do? I hope you did very well. Now let's practice some sentences, okay? Here are some sentences containing words with the sh and zh sounds. The first two sentences contain words with the sh sound. Remember, this is the voiceless sound. The second two sentences contain words with the zh sound, the voiced sound. And the last sentence contains words with both sounds. In each sentence, I have underlined the letters which make the particular sound, okay? And down here, I have written the sound itself, since it contains both, okay? This one is sh. This is zh. This is zh. And the last is sh, okay? Please repeat these sentences after me, okay? First, I will say the sentence slowly and then a little bit faster, okay? All right. Should she sell Should she sell shoes or shirts in her shop? And please repeat, okay? After graduation, she went on vacation to a special location. After graduation, she went on vacation to a special location. Okay? Next, now we have words with the zh sound. It was a pleasure spending leisure time watching television. Okay? It was a pleasure spending leisure time watching television. On occasion, we need supervision to prevent a collision. On occasion, we need supervision to prevent a collision. And now the last one. The controversial decision caused division among the delegation. The controversial decision caused division among the delegation. All right, that's the end of the sentences. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that it has been helpful to you. And if you're interested, I have many other videos on different sounds and different aspects of pronunciation. Please take a look at some of those videos, okay? They are there for you to watch. They are there for you to learn from, and I really do hope that you watch them. Also, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you come back and watch some more videos. Thanks. Bye.